Right, hello everybody, and welcome to OMM Daily. I believe this is. I shall be interviewing one of our, I don't know, second newest mods. Are you?
I don't know. Three, I
Sec
think, joined on April 1st.
well, one of our newer mods, Lightsamus. Now, how about you tell everybody who you are and what you're studying or working as at the moment, or maybe both.
Well, you all know me as Lightsamus, of course. I'm Daniel. I study a video game design course at university, and I'm also deputy editor for a small gaming site.
Right then, do you know how long you've been a mod? Because
7 months now, because it was literally April
7 months.
Fool's Day, so it's quite easy to remember.
Oh yeah, that is, yeah. Uh, there's been a bunch of, I'm not going to name any names, questionable or troublesome people on the forum in the past. You know, so many
Yeah.
months you've been on. What's your kind of honest opinion of those kind of people? You don't have to name any names.
Uh, I don't know. There are some people that just really fight the rules. You say, "Oh, don't swear" or whatever, and they'll just go, "Oh, why can't we swear? You don't crack down on it enough or whatever. Crack down on everybody. You're treating us unfairly." You think,
What the fudge, Light Samus?
I just need to chill out a little bit.
What do you think is the worst or hardest section to mod, or do you just kind of stick to one or two sections?
I don't know. I don't go to all the sections. I don't ever go to like reviewer's guide or anything, or whatever it's called, reviewer and buyer's guide. But I'll go off topic films, even GNC occasionally. Although Empirics might not like that.
Has there ever been any threads that were so good that you didn't want to lock, but you had to lock because of the rules?
I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. There are a few members who I know certain mods hate and despise, and they
Yeah.
get on their nerves, whatever. But I quite like them. But I'll do my job if it happens to go against that.
So you never really found any kind of there's never been a thread that you thought was really really good, but you just didn't want to not lock.
Possibly. Can't think of any off the top of my head. But there are. I know there are certain members who I quite like that other mods don't like.
Okay. Do you personally have a naughty list, or does the mod room have one?
Maybe.
Okay then, we'll move on.
That's for mods to know.
Yeah. The secrets of the mod room. Well, okay. Well, seeing as we're talking about the mod room, might as well move on to that question. How cool is the mod room, and what luxuries exist within it?
Yeah, I bet you'd all love to know that, wouldn't you?
We would.
Yeah, that's the secrets of being a mod. You just have to wait and see if you ever become a
then.
mod yourself.
All right then. Do you wonder why sometimes people want certain mods and vice versa, like maybe like idle mods, maybe?
I don't know. There are certain mods that are a lot more friendly and they can get on with other members without causing fuss or being too strict. So
Do you think there's some people that deserve to be made a mod, but
I don't know. I don't think you should really be saying I want to be a mod. That's
yeah.
for sure.
Do you consider anybody a chief mod but not an admin?
We've technically discussed. We've said something along the lines of if we could have a leader mod that had admin powers, that would be quite cool.
Yeah.
And we've said people along the lines of say Slayso and Gothic because they've been there the longest.
Yeah. So the community's been around what, 5 years?
4.5, I think. February
4.5,
2006.
yeah. I think we've both been there since the start, but I took a break personally.
June, I think, 2006.
Yeah. Is there anything you've kind of regretted doing as a mod, or are you proud of locking all of my topics and this is kind of for everybody?
I don't know. I sometimes feel regret when I lock something or complain about something or swear or whatever,
Yeah.
and then the member who swore or made the topic PMs me and starts going, "Oh, why did you lock my thread? Why are you telling me off for swearing?" And it does get a bit annoying when they go on and on about it, but you gotta cope with it.
Okay. Do you think the forum has had any great losses in the past? This could be a moderator or member.
I don't really know because the early days of the forum, when I see a lot of people talking about, say, like Reckon Rule and old members like that, I didn't really know them that well. So I see people say like Slayso or Gothic, they're saying, "Oh, I miss this member, I miss that member," but they don't really apply to me.
You yourself, you work for Daily Joypad.
Yep.
Could you talk about the kind of reviewing process, kind of when you get a game, what you can and can't say about the game, or can you say anything about the game and so on?
I've not ever been told any limitations apart from when I got Final Fantasy 13 about a month early. That was when I was told basically don't say anything, hide your achievements, just keep quiet. But everything else, people just said, yeah, just review it how you want to review it.
So
Play it.
How did you come into that? Kind of.
Another O&Mer, I don't know if you know him, called Sharpshooter88. He was a good friend of mine. I played a lot of games with him on PS3 and stuff like that. He wrote for Daily Joypad first, and I said, oh, if there's ever a job going, let me know, whatever. And there we
So
go. There was
now
one day.
And now you're the deputy editor.
Yep, and he's still there. I've leapfrogged him.
Yeah, I think I've even bumped into your boss once.
Oh yeah, he was at the Metroid thing that I saw you at.
Yeah, the Metroid thing. Yes, yes. Well, I'm just really interested about the reviewing process with a kind of, I don't know, could I call you a real professional reviewer?
Well, I wouldn't take it that far, but
yeah,
I just play a game, say what I like, what I don't like. There we go.
I'll give your opinion. Well, I just wanted to get that as well.
Obviously, in a bit more depth than just it's rubbish or whatever.
Okay then. So moving on to the next question. I'm going to call this a kind of quick fire in a word or a couple more word round.
I'll answer
right
them
then. Okay, if Chris or Tom were to fight, who would win?
I don't know. I've met both of them, so I do know how both of them are, but I'd probably say Tom. I think Chris is more the guy who'd say, no, I don't want to fight.
All right then.
And Tom would just go for it.
Band member you would bring back?
I don't know. I mean, everyone's
they all deserved it. They all deserved it. Why does the largest mod?
For a laugh.
Yeah. Why does the largest mod not just eat the other mods?
What?
Why does the largest mod out of all of you not just eat all the other mods? I mean, he's the biggest.
And who's the biggest?
I don't know. We'll move on to that. So how tall are you, Lightsamus? We'll get this. We'll write this down.
Reasonably short. I'm only about 5'7".
5'7". Right then. So.
Not massive.
Not massive, but you know, you could all be a very small group of people. When will you admit defeat and relinquish your modship to me?
To you? Or is that
well, I think a lot of people are going to ask. Somebody else asked this, but I think everybody's going to ask this.
I can never say never, but I'm not in any hurry at the moment.
Okay, GoldenEye or Black Ops, and I'm going to say the Wii versions for this, but have you played?
Black Ops. I do want to play GoldenEye, but the concept is good, but the way just the Wii is so underpowered. And
yeah, well, like I'm saying, so would you say that? Have you played Black Ops on Wii at all?
Of course I played Black Ops. I've got about 17 hours on it already.
I mean Wii, on the Wii version.
Oh, no, not on the Wii.
Wii version, so it's hard to tell. It's hard to tell. And finally, are you paying too much for your car insurance?
I don't own a car, so no.
Car, so you know, clever person within London.
Don't need a car.
Okay then, well I think that's about it. I can't really think of anything else to say. So thank you for your time, Lightsamus.
That was shorter than I thought it would be.
Oh, shorter than I thought it would be. Well, I could pull up some other questions, but I didn't think it would be so long myself. So thank you everybody for listening. Thank you, Lightsamus, and
no probs.
And we'll see who we move on to next. Thank you.